Hooray!
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the fucking ISACK HADJAR Respect Zone.
Woo! Vive la France!
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna try and learn as much of the French national anthem as I could in like the lift back up to my flat.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got a fucking
sing it.
I got a fucking national anthem for you.
Nice.
Sorry for party rocking.
Oh my god. Let me say hi to people real quick, and then we want to just get right the fuck into this right now. Critter comment, welcome in. Sabrina, welcome in. Odd, welcome in. Congrats on getting first, Odd. Congrats on that.
That's incredible. Congrats, Odd.
Yep. Geek in the Shell, welcome in. And Nyari, hi. Folks, Nyari is here. Pyranoid is here right now. God, I am great F1 race today. We're gonna be talking about it. We have been holding it in for the past like half hour ever since the race ended.
You better let it out, or else you're gonna pop like a cork.
Yeah. Hold on, let me swap us over. Okay, my tablet isn't turned on. Hold on. I can't. I was so like fucking like, oh my god, I want to fucking do this. I want to get going with this. Did I miss the race chat? Heartbreak Mermaid, first of all, welcome in. No, we just started. We are about to start the race chat. Let's start the race chat here. ISACK HADJAR. Podium finish. Podium fucking finish. That is why I have changed my shirt for today for the team. Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. RB, however you want to say it.
The truly Formula One's most fair weather fan. Just like every week is a new vest.
Yeah, I know.
You just have a closet with like 4 of each, just in case.
Let's go AlphaTauri.
Last year when I was doing Sunday Drive, when instead of a tank top I had a sweatshirt, I would make like a different sweatshirt like almost every week, okay? And I had a Visa Cash App Racing Bulls one for that.
You absolutely, like, if you are the kind of person who has any kind of team allegiance, you put that aside for the... So,
okay, but
V-Carb, whatever.
Yeah.
But ISACK HADJAR, hell yeah, boy.
Yes, with the one exception being Williams. I love Williams. That is my team.
Of course.
Williams is my fucking team. But no, I did make a Williams sweatshirt. I made one for them. What was it? The fucking money something. Like it was this team like from the 80s that was like the Moneytron team. Like the scam ass
MoneyGram?
MoneyGram. No, MoneyGram is something that's real now. Moneytron was a thing that was like a scam company where like they had made a machine that would predict the stock market, and they invested in a
Pyro,
F1 team.
you know what MoneyGram is, right?
I know they're the Haas sponsor, right?
Yes, but do you know what they do?
I'm gonna guess international financial transfer. I actually don't know.
It's sort of, but no, they do a lot of like prepaid cards.
Yeah,
right, okay,
yeah. So,
but they also do they also do money orders and
did they do like
transfers,
payday loans as well?
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's the Williams rookie this year? The name escapes me.
No, there's no Williams rookie.
None of them?
Yeah,
None of them?
it's Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Are you thinking of Franco Colapinto, who's on Alpine, but was on
No,
Williams last year?
no. Pyro's thinking about Fernando Alonso, of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Who is not on Williams, obviously. Come on. Follow along, Pyro. What's your deal?
World's oldest rookie, 65 years old, 45 seasons under his belt.
Oh my god.
He's a true breakthrough act, this guy.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, so ISACK, slightly more competent in first-time podium experience than Nico Hülkenberg was, who seemed to get lost.
Well, here's the thing.
Forgot to take his helmet.
Yeah, of course.
Here's the thing you need to understand. Nico hasn't made podium in the several seasons he's been a driver.
Yeah.
ISACK is a rookie who has made consistent podiums on F2.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But what I wanted to point out was that while he made it to the cooldown room and took his helmet, after he got, they do like the little weigh-in, don't they, after the race?
Mm-hmm.
After he got weighed, he stepped off the thing and stood in kind of like the entryway to Parc Fermé for about 5 seconds, seemingly completely like unable to figure out what to do. And then when he saw the entire VCARB team just like leaning over the bollard,
he
jumped
after them.
railings,
Yeah.
he sprinted. I have never seen a man just like launch. He just fucking belted it over.
Yup.
I was just absolutely thrilled. Like, I'm so thrilled for him.
Yep.
Honest to God.
Hey,
like I
Vixie.
said earlier, if you don't care about VCARB, that's fine. But when a rookie gets a podium, you're like, hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, 100%, absolutely.
ISACK HADJAR on the podium waving at Bortoletto like, who's the fucking champion now, bitch?
Yeah, Bortoletto had a rough fucking race, dude. Like, it sucked for him.
You want to talk about who had a rough race? Let's talk about Ferrari's very bad, no good day.
Oh my god. So
who do we start chronologically or do we start like
So
oh fuck.
I've got notes here.
Oh, thank God someone's got notes because I didn't do notes.
Yeah, I didn't do fucking notes. I was
My
just
first
watching the
note-
race.
My first note is Hamilton having a very bad, no good day, but he's such a nice guy that he cleans up the track for the stewards because you can see him dragging his wing back into the off the track and into the side.
And it's not the first time he's done that. Like
Lewis Hamilton
then-
is a perpetual good boy. He's a very good boy.
Yes, he is. He's always thanking the stewards, thanking the factory, thanking the other drivers.
Yep, absolutely.
He will bomb out of a race, but he'll still be like, you know what? Today wasn't our day. And boy, sure it wasn't, because later, Leclerc got fucking biffed.
Yep, because he fucking spun out like as soon as he came out of the pits.
Yeah. And Kimi got 15-second penalty.
Yeah.
Was it 15?
It was 10.
He had a 10. Well, he had a 10 for the collision with Leclerc that spun him out and got him out of the race.
Yeah.
Right. Then he got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh.
Which I'm surprised it was only 5. I thought for sure that they would give him like a drive-through for that.
I don't know if you were watching, but he was in 7th and sank almost to the bottom. He was second to last.
So I said this to Ashely in DMs after the race because, I've never seen them update the position in real time as people finish after someone with a penalty.
Yep.
And he just sank.
Yep.
And it was so
I was getting
funny.
fucking Australia flashbacks.
Oh
Watching-
my.
Wait, where did he finish? Was it 16?
Yeah, like the last out of all the cars that were still running.
No, he was 15th.
Oh, okay. All right.
15.
He wasn't dead last. He was second to last by the end of the race.
Awesome. Also, real quick check. Y'all can hear the game on the stream, right? Like
Yeah.
the game audio is. I'm talking about like the chat. It is coming through on the stream, right? Because it was before.
Yeah, they
but
can hear it on stream.
You can?
They can hear it on
Okay,
stream.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. I did turn off the Ridge Racer music because like the Pursuit music is playing here. So
Yeah.
I didn't want to miss out on that. Okay.
So another thing, one of my favorite notes is, so I wrote Hamilton having a very bad day. Then right after that, I said, Leclerc gives Russell a Christian side hug. Doesn't move.
Yeah, because like I don't want that to be lost actually, because like Leclerc made that really like fucking gutsy move on Russell, like on the inside, where he like kind of went off the track there, and they were going to investigate it after the race. Like that was like because George, like we were making a lot of jokes about George being like a big complainer boy, because like man, that boy loves to complain on the radio about people. But like,
and when you know it, 10 seconds later, he was clearly off the track. No.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. just like a proper like. George, in his mind, George Russell is always in boarding school. Okay, like that. He just always talks like that. You know.
I said, what did I say? I think I said word for word. He's such a British boy to the extent that he's even a snitch.
Yes. No, he is absolutely a fucking snitch.
Because he was 100%. Braking under driving, braking under driving,
braking under, moving under braking.
And I was like, and I was like, shut the fuck up, you fucking snitch.
Yeah.
The overtake that Leclerc did on him was, to put it in one way, slightly suspect.
Yeah, but
like,
also I
he
believe
went pretty far.
I also think though that George like was forcing him off there. Like, you know, Leclerc was making the move, and George just like did not make space for him like at all.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
yeah.
It could have gone either way. I was on Leclerc's side for that, but it ended up not mattering because Leclerc fucking like ended up
fucking boinked him off the track.
Kimi with the rookiest of rookie mistakes of cooking it way too hard into the corner and then just hitting Leclerc and just knocking him out.
Can you, when you get a chance, can you show the image I captured of Leclerc sitting on a mound of dirt while the McLarens pass him by?
Oh my God, yeah, I can't. I could put that up. When I'm done with this pursuit, like remind me. Like I'll do that.
I will.
Yeah.
George was immediately on like the private comms to Kimi, like take him out.
Oh no!
For all intents and purposes, this is a joke.
No. I'm saying yes, absolutely paranoid. The Mercedes conspiracy is real.
Take the shot.
Because, so like, I think it was an interesting corner to have happened on, because it's like Zandvoort's one banked corner, which you kind of have to.
Yep.
You have to approach it very differently to like a regular corner. Like when you watch, like, if you ever happen to watch someone who gets to go around the Nordschleife, which doesn't, it doesn't happen in Formula One anymore because
that track is insane. Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's one, I can't remember the name. I think it's called Carousel, but there's a corner that is like, it's a really sharp hairpin, and it's all banked. And if you hit it at the right angle, you can almost full throttle it, because the way the corner banks and the angle, you just kind of go around it. So it is kind of an interesting corner, and the way that Kimi approached it, and the way that he managed to like understeer and just kind of basically T-bone Leclerc at the angle he was going at. It was the fucking noise I made. I've never made a noise like I did when he hit him. I was just stunned.
Can you approximate it for us?
It was like a shriek, like a bird, which is fine.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
Appropriate here.
It was just, I guess, it was just kind of interesting, because I guess I'm used to races where not a lot happens. And Zandvoort today was a race where things kept happening all the time.
It didn't even rain. It didn't even rain, and there was a threat of it. Like, so. God. Inari was like, I was like being a sicko, rubbing my hands together at the threat of rain. She was like, no, why do you want rain? I'm like, because every good Formula One race has rain.
You now you want a little bit of rain.
Yes.
You want 10 laps of medium rain in the middle of a race, just to spice things up.
Yeah, exactly.
The apprehension is when it's really raining, and the myth of the wet tires are proven once again.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, everyone goes onto inters, and then they're like, oh, maybe we need to do wets, and then the FIA stewards are like, no, we need to red flag the race for a bit until it stops raining. And there must be racks of wet tires that just never get used, just waste of rubber.
Yep. God. Yes, Nyari, you were saying.
Waste of rubber. Yeah, me too. Been there.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got that dog in me. Oh, that raw dog. Oh,
Oh my god.
So moving on to the next note I have here.
Yeah.
Was Alonso's hysterical radio.
Oh my
where
god.
They were asking him what they were gonna do, and Alonso's like, I don't fucking know.
You always put me in fucking traffic. Like, he was so
Put me in
fucking
traffic.
mad.
I don't fucking know. What are we gonna do?
Oh god. Hi, Aardvark.
One of my favorite kind of recurring themes of like
Okay.
Formula One is like engineers at the pit wall reciting essays to the drivers, and the drivers are like,
Don't
I'm
listen.
trying not to die.
Yeah.
I also,
10 miles
I
an hour
also
right
want to
now.
say,
Yeah.
want to say, credit to Verstappen. It took 60 laps for him to bitch.
Yeah, it took a while for that to happen.
Another thing
it's
I would
just-
like to say.
Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead, Pyro. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Go, go, go.
I forgot my point anyway.
God damn it! I have notes. You don't.
Okay, there was a point I wanted to make about Ferrari before we move on too far from them. You did notice that both of them crashed in the same corner, right?
I sure did. We go out together.
Carousel, baby. The bank.
He was like,
Oh my
he was like,
God.
this one goes out to you, Hamilton. I can still hear his voice.
Yeah, because he's standing right there because that's where his car crashed.
They say there are Formula One drivers littering the Dutch countryside as we speak.
He's just standing around on like knolls and like on the grassy knolls with like in lawn chairs.
It would be
Sitting
so
there,
funny.
Like, is it
Leclerc
Michael
sitting
Douglas
on that-
falling down, and
Oh
he's
my
sat on the
God.
thing.
It would be so funny. Leclerc is depressed sitting on that mound of dirt, and then a steward walks up and says, hey, I'm sorry to say this, Leclerc, but there's no loitering. You're gonna have to move.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Do you have a ticket fare? Otherwise, you're going to have to leave.
I'm just a big fan of like, there's press everywhere. So
Mm-hmm.
like, these men are at like the lowest point in their lives emotionally, and there's just people with cameras that are just like,
Yup.
oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna sell this to Getty Images for at least $50. Like, this is crazy.
I do definitely, when Leclerc got out of his car, there was a dude in the background with a giant fucking camera snapping photos of him.
They've all got like 800mm lenses, and they're just like, I'm gonna capture every sad crease on this man's face right now.
I think this pursuit might be over. Nope. Still
reverse,
going.
reverse.
There we go. I reversed. I did a 180-degree turn by crashing.
Every now and then we need a sudden and violent reminder that Need for Speed Most Wanted is being played.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, I'm watching it, I'm internalizing the things that are happening, but also
This is my
like,
Coco Melon. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I do kind of keep
Uh-oh.
forgetting that we're playing Need for Speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Another
yeah.
observation. Oh no. Oh.
So, open question, because I thought about this when Sainz was told about his 10-second penalty.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Yes.
When Sainz was told about his 10-second penalty, there has never been so much venom in someone's voice as when he was contesting that. So,
You're
Here's the
joking.
thing.
You're joking.
Who, me? The way he said, "Who gets it? Me?" And then the
Who gets
fucking
it?
team principal
Me?
saying, the team principal saying, "You get."
You get it.
you get.
Yeah. It's so
So-
fucking funny.
So here's my open question, both to my co-hosts and to chat.
To the co-host, is this your show now?
Dude, Grief already did this
are-
to me yesterday. Go ahead.
Who would be your best and worst people to deliver the news of a 10-second penalty to?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, so you're saying which driver?
Which
in F1
driver
right now?
is
If I had to
is-
deliver that news, would I be
You
like,
could say,
oh,
you know what?
fuck.
For flavor, if you want to say someone historical who no longer drives, that's fine too.
I'm gonna keep it simple because I don't really know a lot about F1 prior to like the last like 5 seasons. So, Carlos Sainz is definitely one of them. I'd actually put him up on that list even before what
Worst
happened
or
today,
best?
just because he's such a bitch.
Okay.
Obviously Max. I mean, that's kind of the easy answer. It's like
Yeah.
breaking any bad news to Verstappen is terrible. I'd actually put Leclerc up there because he gets
Yeah.
really fucking incensed when bad news happens. Not to say like, there's been accidents like where he crashed into that corner at, I believe it was Baku, and he's like, I'm stupid.
Yeah,
so stupid.
yeah, I am stupid. Classic.
He can admit that, like, all right, I fucked up that turn, but like, wasn't it him that was just like screaming over the mic when he had to retire his car?
Yeah, one of them is him where he just like
he goes, no!
The nose of the car is in the barriers, and he just fucking screams. Like, not even a word. You'd think Charles would be like, you'd think he'd be used to it by now, having driven for Ferrari all his life. But yeah, you're right. He does occasionally come out with like surprising vitriol.
I think if for a historical pick, I'll say Alan Prost. Cause like that guy is fucking petty. He's fucking petty at times.
I mean, he's a dickhead.
He is an absolute dickhead. Yeah. But also, that's the professor you're talking about, okay? Like, the man knows consistency is key. That man won championships on 4th place finishes, okay? Also, hello Eclipse and hello Puff. They came in while we were talking.
I would pitch, as a historical pick, I reckon Nico Rosberg is probably one of the worst.
Oh, I was also going to say Nico Rosberg. I was also going to say Nico Rosberg. We're going to go historical. I did make a comment on that where Ashely and I were watching the cooldown room, and Ashely, of course, makes the comment, as we do every race, where we're like, the cooldown's so boring. It's like watching WWE wrestlers look at the TV sideways. I piped up and said, come on, guys, like, throw a hat or something.
Yeah, it's fucking killed me. Oh my god. Yeah, the cooldown room used to be like the most like petty bitch like place, and now it's like it's so fucking fake where they're all just like sitting around like looking at the TV, and it's all just like ugh.
It's like watching React TikToks where just every occasional second they go, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
It's interesting when like there's been something big that's happened in the race that maybe they weren't aware of, and they get to see it. So like if someone has like a big crash, it's usually pretty fun to watch, like, the people who won and had that happen, like, 10 laps behind them, get to see it and go, oh, that's why he disappeared from my wing mirrors. Like,
yeah. Another incredible note I have here is Leclerc-Russell investigation after race. Good Lord, in parentheses. And right below it, doesn't matter now.
Yup.
So that's the, that was the Leclerc overtake through the gravel.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Where they fucking linked like Legos and somehow like did not touch tires by the fucking will of God.
It's really impressive when you see like how close the open wheels get, and it's like someone's front right is embedded between another driver's 2 left wheels, and you're just like, we're talking
if
like
somebody slows down by a fucking nanosecond, they are going boop.
Yep. Absolutely.
But no, what an outstanding race. A lot of really funny moments. I love Alonso losing his fucking mind. Carlos Sainz, and I did say this is a genuine observation that I'll make about Carlos Sainz. This entire season he's been a liability, and I hope to God next season he's not with Williams.
He's done like pretty good like with Williams, but yeah, he has had some like capital M like moments.
He drives so aggressive to the point where I think he forgets there's other people on the racetrack. I like to think that Carlos Sainz still thinks he's qualifying. Like, he hasn't left the track since Saturday.
Oh my god. He drives.
That's how you win races.
He drives really aggressively because like he has never had like a car like that's this far like down like in the field. Like it's no, he's driven like midfield cars, but also he drove for Ferrari for a while is the thing.
Yeah.
So he knows what he's used to be driving like a front running car, and now he's back in the mid pack, and maybe he's kind of forgetting like how to do that, and so he's driving like way too aggro for it.
He's now driving for a team that like just want to finish a race. He used to drive for like a top 3. Ferrari at some point, and especially during the Sainz time with Ferrari, they were a top 3 team. They're not anymore.
There's literally second in the points, Pyro.
Okay, fair.
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean, though.
You know what? It doesn't fucking feel that way.
It
if
doesn't.
That's true.
It
I
really
don't know how
doesn't.
that's happened.
Yeah, how is Mercedes in third? I don't know. How is Red Bull in fourth? We know why. Because no one can get points in that second seat. That's why. You can't build a team with one driver.
Yeah, so to really put things into perspective here, had Lando Norris not had to retire near the end of that, McLaren would be at 600 points, by the way. Like almost on the dot.
Oh my
In fact, they would be at, if Norris finished when he did, they would have been like just there. They would have been at like, or no, in fact, they would be at 602 points.
Ugh.
Ferrari, by the way, is at 260. But here's the thing. Remember when I said that like Mercedes wouldn't overtake Ferrari? And you know, like, oh yeah, we were like, yeah, Mercedes isn't going to overtake Ferrari, but that gap's going to get closed. It has. Mercedes is at 248. They are 12 points behind Ferrari.
Yeah, that's
in the
very
constructors.
very achievable. That they very much can do that.
So for you know, when we start looking at the teams, yes, Mercedes can easily overtake Ferrari now. They just have to make sure that Kimi and George lock the fuck in, because Kimi has been rough. Dude, I don't know how this guy is in the top 10 and has 5 retires this season.
He's routinely
He has
finishing
retired
up front.
5 times. It's crazy. But moving over to the drivers, and this is something I wanted to really talk about.
Oh boy, here we go.
Was with Lando retiring that late at the Dutch GP, the deficit between him and Piastri has now grown, has now swelled to a massive 34 points. Which we have 9 races left.
It's not insurmountable, but it's tough.
It is a Galician level achievement to try and overtake Piastri. Like, you literally have to hope for the worst case scenario.
Anything can happen, because it can literally be as simple as Lando wins a race that Oscar retires from, like literally the inverse of today, and that's 25 points of the deficit reversed. But that requires an Oscar Piastri retirement, which is
not
you know,
easy,
rare. Like, it's not impossible. It can happen to anyone at any time for any reason. It happened to Norris today for a purely mechanical reason.
Yep.
But it's still, Piastri is a fantastic driver. So, you know, and McLaren are going to be very careful about the quality of their parts now.
However,
Also, Ashely, you are now at heat level 4. Be ready for spike strips. Get ready on that fucking slow down time button, because you will need it.
Oh my god. Like that. Yeah.
I will
If you
also
see half a roadblock, the other half is not safe.
Okay.
I would like to move over to discuss another gap that we should address.
Yeah.
We can give people a perspective what the drivers look like right now, right? Here's the thing. George Russell's at 184. Max Verstappen is at 205. Now, that gap could get closed down. Do I think George Russell has the ability to overtake Verstappen? Maybe. Maybe. Right now, Verstappen's not having a great season, and so is Russell by extension, so let's not... You know, I could easily see either one of them
in the
third.
standings are we talking about here?
Yeah, we're talking about the driver championship is what we're talking about.
Yeah, but so Max and George are positions
3 and 4.
right?
Yes.
3 and 4. Okay.
Here's the thing, though. The reason why I've isolated George Russell and Max Verstappen for that discussion is because Max Verstappen is at 205 points at third. Lando Norris is at 275.
Yeah.
You want to talk about how, yeah, sure, 34 points. Okay. Max Verstappen is 70 points behind Lando.
Yeah.
It's going to be an absolute battle for third place between Verstappen and Russell.
Yeah. But 1 and 2 are, well...
1 and 2 are 100%
locked in.
Piastri Norris.
Ah, fuck. All right.
100%. Oh, well.
Well...
All right, now you got to show the picture of Leclerc on the mound of dirt.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me get it. Hold on.
You whipped up that ISACK HADJAR third place picture so quickly.
Yeah, I did. Here's Charles Leclerc. With his wrecked car in there and fucking
timing of that screenshot.
Yeah, it's so good.
If you posted
You're
that
so
on
welcome.
Twitter,
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
If you posted that on Twitter, that's going to be on Formula Dank as a top post.
Yeah, except I'd have to go on
Like-
fucking X, the everything app,
Yeah,
and that's
exactly.
just not happening.
I don't have a place to put this without covering up stuff I want to cover up, so I'm just gonna hide it.
Can you just crop out Leclerc on the mound of dirt?
Actually,
looking depressed?
yes, I can. Yes, I can do that. By the way, hello Pandora, hello Dick, welcome in.
Oh, and have him look at ISACK with the third place.
Oh my God, yes.
Like this is what you could have been.
This is a very, very good desk ornament. Just like a tiny chart.
Oh my
on
God,
the
no,
desk.
no, you're so right. What if, oh my God, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go into Photoshop, I'm gonna make it transparent, like just a little like Charles Leclerc sitting, and I'm gonna turn that into like a ramen top. Like
Oh
a
my
fucking anime
God,
figure.
yes. All right, okay, so I have to pay $1,700. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll pay that. I don't give a shit. Now there are 2 infractions on this fucking car right now. So, oh, I'm sorry, 3.
Start save stating.
Hey, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Better start save stating every time you start a pursuit, because we don't want to lose the Evo.
We can't lose the Evo.
Can't lose the Evo.
Although,
fuck, none of that
considering
bounty, bounty counted. Fuck.
Considering you're sitting on 80 grand, you could probably just buy another one.
I could, but also it's like I need to I'll lose all the upgrades I have in this one.
Yeah. As long as you don't lose all of your cars, you can keep going.
Yeah. Can I sit on the wrecked car? Oh no, that would be really funny if he sat on the wrecked car. Like, so yes, Dick, you may. Okay, so 180,000. Okay, I literally just need like 25,000 bounty in order to be able to face Jules. So, okay.
Are there any Moe gaps in racing? You mean gap Moe?
Think as well, you might have reset the heat level on the Mitsubishi.
I did. Yeah,
Oh,
that did reset
God.
it.
Building it up is the worst part because it takes fucking age.
So,
Is there gap Moe in racing?
you know what? I'm gonna we're gonna take the RX-8
Leclerc?
out to get the rest of this
Leclerc?
bounty. Yeah, what
I think
about
Leclerc's kind of gap Moe.
I don't know what you mean in this context. I don't know what you mean.
So gap Moe is like, imagine a really cute character with a big fuck ass hammer.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's a cute character, but they kind of buck the trend by being a little rough and tumble. Tsunderes are another example by being rough on the exterior, but interior they're very soft. That's what gap Moe means.
Okay, all right.
It's a
Fernando Alonso.
classic.
Yeah, Fernando Alonso. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
No, you're right. You know what?
Gap Moe can be
100%.
an uncute character with a Moe feature or charm. Yeah, Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, Fernando Alonso. Yeah.
They
Are you
now call it Alonso in honor of him.
Jesus Christ.
Let's fucking go!
Jesus Christ. Were you trying to get me to pause the game? Is that a goal?
It's all I want from these streams.
Fernando Sunlonzo.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you motherfuckers.
There's like a very obscure niche of redrawing Formula One photos with Uma Musume characters, which is
Yeah,
yes, it's
very
great.
funny.
So I'm about to say something really bad. If we're gonna keep up with this anime,
Okay,
like,
all right,
F1
sure.
through line.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Also, that car just got fucking beefed by that 18-wheeler.
Yep, that's his problem.
The whole time we're talking about like Fernando Sunlonzo or whatever the fuck Pyro said.
Yeah.
Well, I said Alonso.
Oh God, I hate you. Anyway.
Max Yandere.
Oh.
All right, thanks everyone for coming to Sunday Drive.
Yeah,
We've done
no,
too
it's
much
great.
psychic
Yeah, I
damage to our host.
hope you enjoyed their time here. All right, yep. I don't. I wish I had.
Ashely will be back on their own in about half an hour to play Wasteland 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in Ray's ear and be like, "Hey, Ray, you gotta change of plans. Get your ass in here." God. I can't smash cut to credits like I can't smash cut to credits like I did yesterday. I can't reuse that bit. Oh my god.
Well, what if I replicated the bit?
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed. No, I said specifically that will not happen again. That will not.
I'll behave.
Did you check Retrospring today? Not today. No. Like we didn't do emails today. It has been a while. I think the next Wasteland stream we're gonna do emails. Which will not be this Saturday. Hi Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Yari.
Hello.
Next note. What note have you got next?
Yeah, what do you got?
I actually stopped writing notes because the fucking race was so intense that I just stopped writing notes and was just locked the fuck in.
It's kind of the contradictory nature of taking notes for a race is when it starts getting to the point where lots of notes would be good because so much is happening, you're just like fully locked in on the race.
I was focused on getting a screenshot of Leclerc sitting sad on a mound of dirt.
Yes.
I did write, my last note was, in all caps, Ferrari having a very bad day. Australia flashbacks.
Oh my god.
Except it happened during the race, not after. Well,
oh my god.
Really, really rough day.
Ferrari's very bad, no good day.
The 1-2 DNF is not, like, it wasn't unique. I've seen, it has happened before. There was one when it was Leclerc and Sainz. I think Leclerc had a legitimate crash and Sainz, his engine just, it's a Ferrari engine, so it just burst into flames.
Yeah, okay, was that the one where he had to jump out of the car and it started rolling down the hill?
Yeah. Ferrari are truly their own worst enemy.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, but
they're an interesting team.
Jesus Christ.
They're an interesting team to be like such kind of like a.
Kind of what, Pyro? Go ahead.
They're an interesting team to end up being like the most senior team in Formula One because like they have legitimately been in.
Oh my god.
They maintain their engines like seniors.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they have been in the sport since.
Their team principal
like,
is a senior.
That's too far.
Oh man.
Frederic Vasseur, if you're watching, I'm so sorry.
Frederic Vasseur, don't watch my fucking show. Get out. You have a team to run. Do better.
Do better.
On the one hand, like, it's great to have such, like, an old, long-standing team in Formula One, but on the other hand, it's a shame they have to be Italian.
Oh my god.
So it's just, the reliability of their parts is up for debate.
Holy shit.
I'm surprised they don't have many electrical failures.
Oh my god.
Because, like, the electricals in old Italian cars is, like, the famously weakest part. I've told you about my friend's stepdad's Alpha, haven't I?
I think so. I think you might have
where you
mentioned...
had to like turn on the hazards to open the sunroof.
That's the yes, I do remember you saying that.
It's like a fucking Top Gear episode.
Oh my god.
But it's like stories like that, anecdotes like that aren't even like, yeah, they're anecdotes, but they are so common with Italian cars, especially older ones.
Fucking Jeremy Clarkson in the fucking Ferrari, and it's like, why can't my sunroof come off? And then Hammond's like, well, you've got to turn the hazards on.
Oh my god.
They did a special where they all bought Alphas and took them around the track, didn't they? And it just went really badly.
Oh my god.
Like they actually went to like a track day with other people driving, and everyone just got fucking sick of them because they were just being asshole in their shitey Alfa Romeos.
Oh my god.
I love Alfa. I would never want to own one, but I'm glad they exist. I feel like that about a lot of Italian car manufacturers.
I like Alpha too. You know, she's a good friend.
Pyro doesn't know.
Friend of the channel.
Friend of the channel. Alpha.
Sometimes I feel very integral to the Sunday drives, and then sometimes I feel like a desk ornament. Like,
you are integral to these, Pyro. Absolutely.
Thank you. It's very nice to hear it said, but also like sometimes I feel like a passenger for the bit.
Everyone feels like that once in a while on this stream. Okay, it's like
I need you to understand, you're not a desk ornament, but you are in the desk.
Yeah. I think we got to make you a TV eventually. For this.
I'm trapped in the ISACK dimension, and I'm okay with that. He's a nice boy.
Why is he shaking his head at you though?
He's like, ugh. He's shaking his head at Charles right now.
Yeah.
Oh hey Ecto, ornamental to the desk.
So what else is there that we haven't talked about?
I want to say with regards to ISACK, like particularly with him getting a podium, like it should be noted, it wasn't like a fluke podium or something like that. Like he was in 4th place the entire time. The entire fucking time.
Consistency is key.
He waited for, that's what I said too, and he waited for his opening and he got it.
Yep. Oh, Aardvark, ISACK HADJAR is a Formula 1 driver who is a rookie this year who got his first podium today. And he is one of my favorite drivers. And I was so happy to see that he got a podium.
It was really great to see.
His race story was literally started 4th, finished 3rd, and
he didn't drop. Yeah, he didn't drop out of 4th.
Someone else dropped below him after a penalty, but
yeah, no,
did.
I mean, like the reason he, like, I will openly admit he came in 3rd because Lando's car blew up. Like that's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. I am not gonna try and like deny it here. It's like Lando's car blew up. ISACK moved up into 3rd, but also he stayed in 3rd. And also he stayed in 4th after qualifying 4th. And so he wasn't like because like 30 people like crashed because it was raining or one of those like sorts of races. No, he qualified 4th on merit and stayed in 4th. And that's really accomplished. And
an incredibly boring but successful race story. That's literally it.
Most successful race stories are boring, unfortunately.
I mean, Oscar Piastri won today, qualified 1st, finished 1st, and locked in the fastest lap. He was on his own little Sunday drive. Like, he was just vibing the whole time.
Absolutely.
72 laps of just chilling.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
at some point, his teammate exploded, and it had no impact on his race plan. Like, sometimes you just have those races.
Yeah. Total bounty, 1,100.
There sure were a lot of people whose wheels just fell the fuck off for this race, too.
It was a very entertaining day today.
3 times throughout this entire race. Cars just like collided in a way where they didn't get spun off into the gravel, but their rear left tire went bye.
Watching people's tires just disappear today, yeah.
It is very funny. I was thinking about that when like they'd zoom in on just the axle on its own, and I'm like, and then they'd show the replay. I'm like, where the fuck did the tire go? It just literally out of existence.
Liam did like an entire lap with no rear left wheel.
That guy deserves a podium.
Yeah,
I've turned around on Liam Lawson. I hope he has a good season. I respect most drivers in F1 unless your name is Max Verstappen, Lance Stroll, and fucking Charles Leclerc.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I want to say this. Like,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm aware that all the F1 drivers are incredibly rich.
Yeah.
Their level of rich is another topic entirely. But everybody makes a stupid amount of money in F1. Just a ridiculous amount of capital is being poured into these drivers.
Yes.
You know? But Charles Leclerc going on fucking GQ and being like, yeah, Richard Mille sponsored my very first F1 race.
Emergence.
You know, humble beginnings.
Yeah, no, like I agree with you on that. Like he was born in Monaco. Everyone else moved to Monaco.
He's Monegasque,
Yeah, he's a Monaco local. Also, quick opinion emergency from Aardvark. Monster trucks, yay or nay? Yay. Absolutely yay.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
Monster trucks kick ass. Absolutely.
What do you? Whoever says nay, do you not like having fun?
I think even in my kind of utopia where owning your own car isn't necessary, I think it would still be sick as fuck for monster trucks to exist.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But we just need to get rid of the we need to get rid of the internal combustion engine. But we could still have monster trucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of already do with your double-decker buses.
Jesus Christ.
Is the double-decker bus like a uniquely English thing?
Yes, very
Yes,
much so.
incredibly.
Very much so.
There's some in Vegas. When I was like, even as far back as when I was growing up, if you go down to the Strip, if you get close to the Strip, the route that they take, there are some double-decker buses, but
I'm guessing
even then they
they're
were like
open
a
top
rarity.
as well.
Yeah.
They'll be open top, won't they? Because we have a lot of like.
No,
Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
no, they're closed tops.
Yeah.
There are like traditional double-decker buses, and not even just in London. Like they're everywhere. So not just like the red London ones, but also in some cities, like in central Manchester, you'll occasionally see like the sightseeing tour ones where like the top is open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen
And
those in a
assumedly
lot.
no one sits in the bottom because.
Why would you?
Why? Yeah.
Opinion emergency.
The Dwayne Johnson Monster Jam movie that's coming, yay or nay?
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. Right, first
Yeah.
of all, are we finished with monster trucks? All I want to say is, in response to the phrase EV monster trucks would not be as cool, don't care.
Don't get.
It'd
Yeah.
still be cool.
Yeah. Listen, like, it's fine. It's we're getting rid of yes, we love monster trucks that are loud as fuck. Yes, we like Formula 1 cars that are loud as fuck. But unfortunately, if your car is loud, that's a bunch of wasted energy. It's not an efficient engine, okay? That is the thing that nobody wants to fucking talk about. If your engine is loud, that means it's inefficient. All right? So if the quieter the car is, the more energy efficient it is. That is the future that we're moving towards. All right, sorry.
I mean,
fine with
that's
me.
the case. That's the case with a lot of things that like consume energy.
Just as long as the car is loud enough that I can hear it coming, that's all I care about.
Yes.
But if an engine is dead quiet, that's a danger in and of itself.
Yeah.
If you're walking down, because sometimes where I work, we work in like the heart of the city I work in. I'm not going to say what it is. Like, yes, I live in LA. Everybody knows that, but I'm going to tell you what part of LA.
Yeah, of course. LA is huge, so.
But we work next to an alleyway because there's a bunch of businesses around us. It's and there's this alleyway, and like because I work next to a lot of rich folk, everybody drives electric cars, and they drive down this alleyway, and like I don't hear the EV engine pass until it's like 2 yards away from me. And I'm like, thank God I'm not in the middle of the road, because I would not hear that car coming until it was too late.
Yeah.
I had to do an extra pursuit, by the way, because like I was literally 2,000 bounty points short, and now I ended up with getting 100,000 this time, like, which is like way more than I fucking need.
So the second opinion emergency was the Dwayne Johnson Monster Jam movie that is coming. Nay,
and I hope it bombs.
Yeah.
This is me learning that it exists.
Yeah,
and also
same with
no. Like, no.
I hope
thank you.
it bombs like every other Dwayne Johnson movie that's been coming out over the last 3 years. That guy's a fucking hack. He's not a good actor. He's a dick and a fucking narcissist. Fuck your own face.
Whew. All right, well, now I can face Jules. So.
Jules drives a Ford Mustang.
I should actually save. I should do a formal save before I do this. And also make a save state.
I don't remember having any trouble with Jules. I think one of her races is a drag race.
Those are
always boring.
Yeah. Those are always like really short, but also like can be a pain in the ass if you get them wrong. All right, I'll do. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do a new save slot. A new save state slot.
can't believe we've been playing Need for Speed Most Wanted for so long. Some of your save states are from June.
Yep, and that isn't even when we started, like, with it. It's also been a month since we played it. Like, it has been a month since we played
It's been a month since we've had an F1 race. So.
Yeah, true, yeah.
You know what? You know what's fucked up, though? Well, it's not fucked up, but also, like, it's been a month since anything has been on. Like, every calendar stopped. Like, there wasn't even any WRC to tide us over.
Yeah,
There's just
exactly.
nothing. So we couldn't even have done like a Sunday drive where, as a joke, we talk about like a 2-hour IMSA Tech event or something. Like 2 hours 40 minutes of Interlagos or something like that.
We
It's like,
could've
we would literally
fucking
just like
who?
no.
We could have talked about
Exactly.
IndyCar. We could have talked about IndyCar. But, like, it's like, what's there to talk about? Paddle Award won almost every single fucking race, like, this year. So much so that, like, everyone's like, oh, is he going to Formula 1? It's like, motherfucker, he already washed out of Formula 1. Hi, Rennie.
Do many drivers make the jump from IndyCar to F1? I'm not aware of any myself.
I mean, Jacques Villeneuve did that. He was...
Yeah. What about, what was Jack Doohan's background before he was in F1?
It wasn't in IndyCar. I know that.
Was he
much.
just F2, 3?
Yeah, he was just
I
like
think he was
F2,
wasn't
like
he?
everything. No, like there have been some drivers trying to make the jump and it was not very successful. Like Michael Andretti tried to do it. They like teamed him up with Ayrton Senna and like he just fucking bombed out super bad. It's usually the other way around because like Nigel Mansell won the F1 World Championship. And then like he went into IndyCar, did one season, won the World Championship in IndyCar, and basically was like, I fucking hate it here, and left. Like, but like there was a period of time because the IndyCar season
The
finished.
inverse of Nico Rosberg.
Yeah, exactly. So in IndyCar, the season ends after the F1 season. No, before the F1 season does. So like Nigel Mansell was simultaneously the current F1 world champion and the IndyCar world champion at the same time.
Good
for like
Lord.
a brief amount of time. Yeah.
Good
Didn't
Lord.
he have like? Isn't there like a kind of triple crown of motorsport?
Yes, there is. It is.
Am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Alonso actually.
Alonso made an attempt at it. So the Triple Crown of Motorsport is the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the Indianapolis 500, and the Monaco Grand Prix. So if you win all three of those races, you win the Triple Crown. Fernando has the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and he has the Monaco Grand Prix. He made an attempt in 2017 to go for the Indy 500. And that was on McLaren's dime that he did that. And he made it like 160 laps, and then the car fucking died.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. He almost did it, though.
Yep.
I mean,
Pando-
that's just
Pandora?
incredible for a rookie. Like,
I know, right? Pandora, I
it's
don't
the
know what you
greatest
clipped, but
recurring
thank you.
bit ever.
It's so
the greatest
fucking funny.
recurring bit.
Yeah.
To just be like, Rookie of the Year, Fernando Alonso, as he just looks
will never not
more
be
and
funny.
more haggard.
Yeah.
More and more ravaged by time.
I feel like there might be people watching who do not understand that joke, and I'm 50-50 on if we should explain it to people.
Okay, so
No.
let's explain, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
So-
no, no, no.
Don't explain.
Fernando-
No, hold on,
so
hold on.
Fernando Alonso was born in July 1847. Following that,
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Good Lord. Digging his
So-
grave before he's even dead.
Oh man.
so before motorsport, there was carriage sport.
Yeah, of course,
And
of course, yeah.
he won the Triple Crown of horse racing, which was winning in Rome, as in ancient Rome. I can't keep going. I'm ad-libbing way harder.
Yeah,
than I've
and also
ever
you're
had to.
ad-
I can't improv.
your bit falls apart because there literally is a Triple Crown of horse racing.
My improv is not good. I don't know why I live stream.
It's-
'Cause improv is like
You do
90%
fine,
of my-
Pyro. What the fuck? Yeah. So you know what? Let's not explain to Fernando Alonso.
Yeah, we're not going
joke.
to explain.
Nah.
Let's not explain Fernando Alonso.
No, it is better that he remains a rookie for all time.
Fernando Alonso walked out of the coast waters of Gibraltar and
my
then just got
God.
into an F1 car.
Yeah, exactly.
Just ascending from the tide.
Yeah, and then his teammate crashed so he could win the race.
Oh yeah, who was it? Was it Nelson Piquet Jr.?
It was Nelson Piquet Jr. Yes.
Just completely like torpedoed his own career off the back of that.
Yup, and they
sad.
fucking fired him at the end of the season as a thank you. So
They fired him.
Yup. They fired him, and he just like was like, all right, fuck y'all, and like went to the FIA and snitched him out.
So many people said, like, contemporaneously, they were just like, we can't take a risk hiring this guy. I think Christian Horner was literally one of the people who said, like, there's no way he can come back. And Christian Horner's not right about much, but he is right on this one.
Oh my god.
He absolutely torpedoed his career. Like, I hope Nelson Piquet Jr. got a nice fat paycheck for that season, because that was it. He was done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have to do this fucking drag race now.
Oh god, I regret that I was
Tens
right.
all across the board.
Okay.
Yeah. Hurricane Katrina.
Ah, fuck. Okay, we gotta restart that. I gotta restart that.
You fucked it.
Drag races in Need for Speed are so funny because, like, they introduced them in Underground, they sucked, and they have never worked out how to make them good, but they also kept putting them in the game. So, like, they're in this inexplicably. You can complete the game without having to do them other than the blacklist. God. But they just never worked it out. Like, they never worked out how to make them entertaining.
I want to note, by the way, I am just flicking the stick to change lanes. I am not steering otherwise. This is how drag races work, for those of you who don't know. Literally, you just, like, hold down the gas and you flip, like, between the lanes for drag races.
The only part that
Just
makes it
flat
interesting
out.
is that you have to do it in manual. You don't have to use a clutch. The clutch is still an option. I think the clutch is an option in the first Underground, but you don't have to have it ever.
Yep.
They're just not. They've just never worked it out. They put it.
Oh,
in because
shit!
they probably.
Yeah. Only 2 markers.
It's time.
Oh yeah, it is always. It's always 2 markers. What am I talking about? All right. Who picked last time?
You expect me to
I think
remember
Yari
that?
dialed it last time.
All right, Pyro. Which one?
Middle.
Middle. Yeah. Hi, Wolfie.
Middle.
Yeah! Yeah! All right.
Right, now get yourself a unique part.
Part performance
Hey,
upgrade.
excuse me. It's my fucking turn.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
We've always done 50-50.
Yeah. Okay. So what? So which one? Which one you want? Usually it's just to try to pick like the pink slip is the thing. But
I'm not going to pull this thread, but we don't always do 50-50.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm letting Yari pick. I'm letting Yari
because
pick.
the other bonus markers suck. That's why we. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yari,
get a performance part. No, it's fine.
No, Yari.
No.
Pick it.
Pick a performance part. I don't give a shit anymore.
Okay. See what you did,
I can
Pyro.
tell you do.
You see what you fucking did, Pyro. You see what you did. Look at this. Look at what you did.
Look, it's been a month. You can't just make up rules.
Make up rules. We've always done 50-50.
We have, but what we usually do is we figure out where the car is and then load the state.
Well, then
and
by
get
extension,
unique
we should
parts.
still do that, though. I want to pick.
Ashely, load the state.
Load.
No,
We already know where it is. We already know where it is. What are you doing?
I'm getting yelled at by grief. I can't handle this.
Oh my
There's
god.
6 people yelling at me now.
Oh my god. High grief, by the way. Hold on.
The kids are fighting in the back seat. We're in the back of Ashley's Mazda 6, just like slap fighting. Just like,
Every Sunday drive has always had like some measure of fucking.
No, please don't let.
I'm not letting grief in.
I'm the one in the fucking passenger seat leaning back to fucking smack you on your thigh.
Oh my god.
bitch.
All right.
There's like a cutout in the roof of the car for my head.
For your
I'm just
head,
leaning down.
Like,
hey.
Okay. But Nyari, You have to read the bio for Kaze here.
Can we stop for me?
No. No. We aren't getting burgers on the way home. By the way, I shouted out Grief, who was my co-host yesterday, for shooting the ship XS. She did a great fucking job. Thank you, Grief. Thank you, Grief.
Thank you,
Shout out
Grief.
to
I am
Grief.
not sorry I came onto your stream last night and lied about downloading Deadlock.
Lol.
Yep. I did fucking
lol.
do that.
Such an inconsequential thing to lie about, but so funny.
She was so
Aw,
excited,
man.
that was the thing. It's like, Ashely, you downloaded Deadlock? We have a full squad now. And it came in and be like, I lied.
I lied, Grief.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I gotta read the bio.
Yeah, yes. Nyari, please, read Kaze's
All right.
bio.
Kaze is crazy. What she can't conquer with skills, she demolishes with speed. Don't let her sweet looks fool you. She'll trash anything she sees, including you. She's not afraid to ding her ride to put you out of commission.
Oh,
Damn, I wish she would
shit.
ding my ride.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Kaze. They abbreviated that name and did not edit the fucking cutscenes. Oh man.
Brother, we named the Japanese character Kamikaze. Are you fucking
Oh
shitting
my
me?
god. Yeah, we got to get her Mercedes. Because that's a cool paint job on it.
Do you think she doesn't call it doggy style? She calls it fender benders.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes!
We probably have enough. No, not enough. We probably have plenty already, but we need more games that are racist against Americans and English people.
You can't
If
be
you-
racist towards Americans.
If you wanted to play American Truck Simulator, you could just ask, Pyro. God.
I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna have a game where you have like one Asian character and you call them kamikaze,
Yeah.
we need. Come on, like, we need games that are racist against English people.
So I'm gonna pivot from your
Oh my God.
extremely dangerous bit.
Have an English character called fucking
Does Metal Wolf?
Pasty
Does
or
Metal
something.
Wolf? Hey! Nope, you've lost your speaking privileges for like 10 seconds. Shut the fuck
Fine.
up. Does Bloodborne count? Yes.
Oh my God.
Does Metal Wolf Chaos count? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100% yes. I would also like to put
Yeah.
Steel Battalion in that list.
As racist against Americans. As prejudiced against Americans.
As prejudiced against Americans, yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's use a better word. Generalizing Americans. How's that?
Okay. I can see that, yeah. All right.
Good
so-
lord. We need more games. You scared the shit out of me, Pyro.
As a Northern English person, I need to know that playing Atomfall will reduce me to tears. That's all I'm saying. It's set in the Lake District. I have been to Kendall.
Oh my God. These are jokes for you and you alone right now.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Shout out to
don't
Kendall
apologize.
Mintcake.
We do that all the fucking time here. That's fine.
Shout outs to Kendall Mintcake and anyone in the chat who has had Kendall Mintcake.
Oh my God. Hello, friend.
I'm gonna send Ashley a package and it'll contain 5 Pyrano Buzz stickers and some Kendall Mintcake.
Oh, please do. Please do. I need to send you stickers. You need to give me an address to send them to.
I do, yes. That's...
Mm-hmm.
You could do one of those. I went to all the locations in FNV. But
Oh
for
my
Atomfall.
God.
Here I am at the prestigious Farrah's coffee shop. Woohoo!
Oh. Give your address right now. Oh my God. Okay, so the car that we unlocked is this was Jules's car here, the Mustang.
It's so fucking bad. Like,
Okay.
statistically
Look at
So
the
I should
handling.
so
on
I should
this
sell
thing.
it, is
Good
what you're
lord.
saying.
So I was playing this game doing a only American cars run.
Yeah.
So I started out with the Chevy Cobalt. I think the first upgrade was, I can't remember what the first upgrade is, but I ended up with the Ford Mustang GT. Well before I ended up racing this person and getting their car, and just the stat drop if I chose to drive their car.
Oh my
I kept
God.
it, because I just wanted to stunt and have a garage full of as many cars as possible.
Cool.
But my God, it sucks. Like, if you take that out of the garage now, you're gonna have to spend about 100 grand to make it competitive. So,
Or I
fucking
could sell it for 18,000.
It's nice. It's nice to have a Mustang, and I'm gonna explain why. They're very front heavy, which makes them very good in pursuits. That's the only reason. The American cars in this game, other than the very high tier ones, like the mid tier to low tier American cars, so below the GT and the Corvette, but above the Cobalt, are really good for pursuits because they have a lot of torque and are very heavy. So basically, if you're in a pursuit in the Mustang, you have to try really hard to get caught because you just never ever stop moving.
Who would have thought that the American cars are good at evading the police?
It's very strange, yeah. Also, I realized...
It's a 4-point-something liter V8. Like, it's just got so much torque.
Yeah.
Or it's a 6 liter, I think.
I realized something, like, the Lancer is, like, 1 strike away from being impounded, which, like, I'm glad I put an extra impound strike on it, because, oh, boy.
You would have lost that.
I would have lost that car. But we have a backup. We have this one,
We do have a spare that...
We do have a spare Lancer.
I guess you need to upgrade it, but
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And you know what? You've convinced me. I will not sell the Mustang. I will not sell the Mustang. However, maybe we need to get rid of the Clio.
Oh, it's going to be just like F1. We're going to sell Renault.
Oh my God.
Looking at the Renault dealership over the road from me and just going, yeah.
Do you have one? Holy shit.
I do. It's a Renault Alpine as well.
Yeah, and I also, when I go to work, I drive past a Alfa Romeo dealership. It's very funny.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
It's an Alfa Romeo Maserati dealership.
Oh, man.
What? How on earth did that happen?
Holy shit.
Dog, I don't know.
Are they
Where I
owned by
work,
the same group?
I don't fucking know. It's probably just a luxury car like dealership. So of course they sell like a Maserati and an Alfa Romeo.
All right.
I mean, a lot of dealerships as well. Like some dealerships are fucking weird. They're like, oh yeah, we've got Lambos and Ferraris, and I'm like, great. It's both cars that even if I had the money to own them, I wouldn't technically own them.
I just want to point out, just before we move on, I just want to point out all of the brands that are underneath the Stellantis Europe group, which is partnered with Fiat Chrysler Automobile, but under Stellantis Europe specifically, Alfa Romeo, Fiat, Abarth, and Lancia.
That's Jesus.
An incredible team of several cars that will suddenly stop working.
Mm-hmm.
Who owns fucking Peugeot?
Peugeot.
Oh my God.
Peugeot. Oh no, it's Renault who are owned by the people of France.
Stellantis
sure
also
about
owns Peugeot.
They do. Oh, Stellantis own Peugeot, but not under Peugeot, not under Stellantis Europe, even though Peugeot are French. Okay.
Okay.
As of
Or at least they
2025,
were.
Stellantis ranked as the world's 5th largest automaker by global sales volume, behind. Okay, but the company designs, manufactures, and markets vehicles under 14 brands: Abarth, Alfa Romeo, Chrysler. I still don't know how to pronounce that one.
I'm reading the same page, and you glossed over the fact that one of the other groups that they are slightly smaller than is called the Renault Nissan Mitsubishi Alliance. Which sounds like the kind of thing that in like a cyberpunk novel by 2040 would control like all of global commerce.
Oh my God.
If you were a really hacky sci-fi writer or like cyberpunk writer, you'd be like, oh yeah, in 2047, the Renault Nissan Mitsubishi Alliance came ahead
Oh my God.
took over the world.
By the way,
Which
if you're
one were
wondering
you
why
not sure
I
about
pronounce
how to pronounce? Sorry.
the one with the C, not the one that's Chrysler, the one after Chrysler.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Citroen.
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 Yeah. Hold on. I gotta catch the chat a bit. Hello, Blaho Kazooie, who says, what I'm hearing is Pyro wants to see an American character named Freedom Fries. Yes. Yes, we do. And Necto's right. Freedom Fries was born on September 11th. Yep.
Please, Mr. Fries was my father. Call me Freedom.
God. Also, hello, Hen. It's a big space station. Who knows if we'll find you on it. And hello, Ray. Welcome in, everyone. All right,
Hello, everyone.
I threw a couple upgrades on the car, and now the handling is maxed out on it.
Holy.
Hell yes. You know why that is? I told you. 4-wheel drive, baby.
Yep. So
That shit is stable.
this thing is maxed the fuck out now.
I remember.
yeah.
I remember when I was a kid and somebody explained 4-wheel drive to me, like just the phrase 4-wheel drive. And as a kid, you know, you don't really have much of a filter, so you just kind of blurt out whatever you say.
Yeah.
I know
So somebody
exactly
was
where
like,
this is going,
"Yeah,
but I can't wait."
this Jeep has 4-wheel drive," and I looked at it like my brow fully like clenched. Like, don't all cars have 4-wheel drive?
Asking the real questions. Asking the real fucking
I
questions.
knew it was coming,
here's the thing.
and it's
But
still
here's the
so
thing.
good.
Like, I know what 4-wheel drive is. I just wish it was called something else, because it's like, on the surface level, the dumbest thing you could possibly call it. Like, technically, you're driving on all 4 wheels. Well, actually, you're not.
It's more that you need to like understand what the alternatives are, and then you go, "Oh right, I see."
Mhm.
So it's
No,
4-wheel drive,
I get it
but then you've
now,
also
but it
got-
was like,
Yeah.
as a kid, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but as
It's
a
so
kid, you're
stupid.
an
Why the
idiot,
fuck did
so
they
it's
call
like-
it that?
Yeah, exactly.
Kids are idiots. Like-
Yeah. Kids are not smart. It's part of the reason they're kids.
Yeah, no. And then they explained 4-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, and I'm like, this is so stupid.
You forgot again. I'm sorry, Hammy Bone. I'm sorry. I forgot.
All-wheel drive and
forget?
all-wheel
I
drive
forgot
are
to
not the
message
same.
DM Hammy Bone to let him know that I was streaming.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting a raid that is not showing up here. Shit.
No, it's showing up for me.
No, it's showing up, but it did not play like
Usually,
got it,
usually
got it.
it comes up on the TV, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well. Okay. The fucking raid alert was turned off, but the follow alert was not. I am so sorry
Lol.
about that. Oh my god. I am. This fucking sucks, bro. I swear to fucking god. Okay.
Such a terrible time to come in while we're fucking
Or
litigating
arguing
what
about
four-wheel drive means.
four-wheel drive shit here. Oh my god.
Dynalope, hello.
Hello.
Everyone who raided in from Dynalope, hello.
Hello, folks. Welcome. Why are you doing it for me here?
I just occasionally try and right the ship.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Dynalope, thank you for
Welcome.
raiding. Welcome in. I know Dynalope was playing what's it called?
My Summer Car?
My Summer Car, yes. Yeah, My Summer Car. So, driving into driving here. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ashely Miami, Forerunner Baroness, part-time mech pilot, currently stuck on a space station, doing a public access TV show, and today I'm doing Sunday Drive with my friends, Pyranoid and Yari. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
It was fun.
So-
Hell yeah.
We've not like officially we haven't like put we haven't like stopped officially talking about the race is the thing. We just kind of
We kind of
trailed off. But
trail off
we
into
can be
other
pulled
things.
back in. We can be pulled back along
Yeah, very easily.
for our new
Yeah. Oh, what
for
is
our
it?
new
Okay,
viewers.
what else is there to discuss, like about the race here?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, God.
Fucking knew that was coming.
Yeah. Also, I am
We
sorry,
didn't
folks.
really.
The throws
Sorry,
are
go
still
ahead.
the throws are still broken, folks. I'm sorry. I have not had time to fix it. I am hoping that now that Shoot the Ship XS is over and I don't need to prepare a bunch of new stuff and scheduling, that I'll have some time that I'll sit down and I'll fix that up. So yeah, I'll get to
We didn't really talk at all about Norris. But then again, there
Well,
wasn't really
I
much
mean,
to-
there's
Yeah.
not really much to talk about other than the fact
His
that
engine just
he had
exploded.
an, because we did talk about it a little bit, where he had a great race. He was, primed for second, and then his fucking car just exploded.
Yeah.
And he had to retire, and then that's how HADJAR got his podium finish.
Yeah.
So there's not really much to add to that other than guy had a great race and an unfortunate ending.
Yeah.
I want to talk about how, like, when there was, like, the threat of rain and it was kind of, like, sprinkling, like, here and there, the shot of Zach Brown still watching the stream but holding his hand out behind him, I got
Yes.
fucking annoyed by that. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I am such a huge fan of the fact that like these teams are spending. They must be spending millions in like radar, and yet it all still comes down to the team principal holding his hand out and going, "Yep, that's rain."
Yep, pretty much.
They use like intel is so important.
They literally
like,
have
just
Doppler
people.
radars
Yeah.
on their screens. We
They have-
saw them
Yep.
when they were talking about the rain before. Like they were literally in the formation lap and talking about, yeah, around like lap 7, there should be some light rain. Should last for like 10 laps.
They have Doppler, but also every team has people who just stand around somewhere a few miles from the track and they just report in if there's rain.
Oh my god.
When they do races at Silverstone, all of the teams that have factories in Silverstone, they just get intel from everyone who's still at the office going, yeah, it's just started raining here.
Oh my god. Oh fuck!
Like,
oh.
There's like 3 teams on one business park in Milton Keynes, and
I
they just
do-
radio in like,
I
"Hey,
do
it
know
just
this.
started raining over here." Mm-hmm. Like, you can spend all the money on Doppler and radar, but it all comes down to Zach Brown holding his hand out and going, "Yep, that's rain."
That's rain. Yep.
I mean,
That's
to
rain.
give some merit to that, there is like, as you know, not to put myself on a pedestal, but as somebody who was into like meteorology for a good like 3 or 4 years during high school, like you do walk outside and you're like, this doesn't feel right. Something's about to happen. You walk outside and you're like, yeah, I'm guessing about a 40 to 50% chance of rain, just based on how, you know, the smell, the humidity,
Yeah, the wind
The-
picking
the-
up.
the altitude of the clouds, how low are they to the ground, you know, the coloration of the clouds, because sometimes you get like those gray clouds, which still can result in, you know, light showers and some storms, but the lower the clouds are, typically you can see like the dark gray in the clouds. That will usually result in a thunderstorm.
You can study meteorology, but also you can just live in
Opinion
central Manchester for a
emergency.
year or two. That's a good way to learn what rain looks like real fast.
Yeah. Oh, driver of the
You
race.
could live in any part of fucking England.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I've got to point out, Manchester is like famous for rain. That's like part of its cultural identity. Anyway,
Yeah.
opinion emergency.
Embarrassing
Opinion
to live in a
emergency. Driver of the race.
Oh.
Isaac HADJAR.
Isaac HADJAR.
Yeah,
of
no,
course.
that's why he's in the bottom right.
Okay.
That's why I have the Racing
Okay,
Bulls
back-
tank top on.
Back to
Yeah.
rain.
Yeah, back to rain. Okay.
Back to rain.
Fastest opinion emergency ever. Driver of the day. He's there.
Yeah.
He's on screen.
He's right there. He is
Opinion
the specialist boy. Yeah. Rain. Always good for a Formula One race. Always. Unless it cancels it like it's Bob.
Opinion
Yeah. Is it
emergency.
raining though? Not now. Not now.
now.
We're in space. That's why it's not raining.
I love this city named Manchester, by the way. It's such a fun little word to say.
We also have
Manchester.
Chester. So we have Chester and Manchester.
Oh, well, good for him. I'm glad he's finally
I don't-
wearing his binder.
Oh my!
Opinion
Shut the fuck up.
emergency.
Hey, Wolfie, you're the second person to fuck up opinion emergency, but type in exclamation point OP instead of OE. I'm calling that out. Deal with the smell of rain. It can be good. It can be good.
I'm a big fan of having an opinion emergency that is it raining? Like, in my opinion,
Yeah.
My
yes.
opinion, it's not.
Yeah, I need
It's
to.
like you're like drenched.
I need to stop answering opinion emergency questions that aren't opinion questions.
You really got to stop doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop.
What's
I'm
up,
gonna
OP? How it do? He just won a race, so I'm assuming
Yep.
he's doing pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah, no wonder his initials are OP, because this motherfucker's so goddamn overpowered. He gets in first, and you never see him for like the entire fucking race.
How did it take you this long in the season before you started making that joke?
I already made that joke fucking 4 races ago.
Okay.
Before we even got on
Opinion
stream.
Yeah.
Emergency.
And making
I have an
aren't actually
opinion?
opinions.
Let
They
me
suck.
scooch right past you.
Oh, god damn it. Hello, Ryan. Also, Esteemed Jester came in with the raid. Hello.
Hello.
Let me scoot. God damn it.
Oh,
Let me scooch you. Let me scooch by you real quick.
let me scooch by.
Where did that voice come from, Pyro? Holy shit.
You're doing your best Midwestern impression.
Yeah, no, that was a really
I'm
good
doing-
Midwest American
I'm doing
voice.
I'm doing my best Francis McDormand in Fargo.
I do
You're
not
close.
know who the F that is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure
Do
what they
you,
with
do
that.
you know the movie
Literally-
Fargo,
literally
directed by the
just, have
Coen
you
brothers?
Yes, I do.
Have you seen Fargo?
I have
Frances
seen Fargo.
McDormand is the pregnant woman in Fargo.
Okay, all right. I'm bad at remembering names in movies.
She's the one who goes, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a fucking nor'easter coming off the bend there. Make sure to
yeah.
get your snowplow out.
Oh, yeah, they put him through a wood
Maybe I'll
chipper.
head down to Quick. You know, maybe I'll lock myself in, go down to Quick Trip, get myself a 6-pack of Schlitz.
Opinion emergency on Fargo. Fantastic film. Possibly
Oh,
the
Gangnam
best
Style.
Coen Brothers film.
God damn it.
Opinion
Vixie.
emergency on Fargo, the TV show.
Opinion
I've not watched it.
emergency.
Yeah. Fago?
Fago.
Fago, good soda. Got me through college. It's good soda.
Shasta's better.
Okay, all right.
Oh jeez.
Why are we pitting two bad bitches against each other?
This is not too bad, bitches.
Oh my god. Okay.
Shasta's the one that's knocking the books out of your hands, you fucking nerd.
I've never
Hey!
had Fago.
What
I
the
have
fuck
no
is your
idea-
problem, Niari?
I have no idea where I would even get Fago.
Yeah, I don't
it
think
would-
you can get it in most places.
Yeah, listen, if you're buying Fago anywhere other than the American Midwest, you're likely overpaying for it because it's
Yeah.
meant to be like discount soda. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
all
meant
it
to be
is.
like a 99-cent soda.
Sorry, I just googled. Simply Fago UK. Top result. Reddit r/Juggalo. Where to buy Fago UK?
Yeah, no, that sounds right. That sounds about right there.
How about Squirt the soda? Great, so long as you're not on
Yeah.
antidepressants.
Oh yeah, true, because it's grapefruit.
Oh, does it have grapefruit? Yeah.
It
yeah.
does.
has
It
grapefruit
does.
in
It absolutely.
It is
has
a grapefruit soda.
Stray Cat Rock, welcome in. Just follow. They just followed.
Now,
I knew at some point in history Fago had been sold in the UK because a friend of mine made a video of themselves that was standing in their garden, listening to Insane Clown Posse, and opening a can of Fago and pouring it down himself, like on his head, down his body.
Awesome.
Which is completely unremarkable, except for the fact that someone got really mad at him in his comments over it.
Of course.
Ostensibly, a very committed juggalo.
Yeah, so, Wolfie, to answer your question, yes, grapefruit actually contains an enzyme that I believe it's in your intestines, or I believe it's in your intestines, where there's a lining, or maybe it's in your liver, I can't remember. There is an enzyme where your meds like end up, you know, how it goes through your bloodstream. And what usually happens is if you have grapefruit, it actually slows the digestion of that enzyme, so the medication lasts in your system longer, which can result in some pretty intense side effects, especially if you're on like antidepressants.
Charcoal as well. If anyone uses charcoal
Yeah,
for anything.
activated
like,
charcoal will absorb your meds before your body does.
This is a non-exhaustive list of things that will affect your medication. If you are on any kind of medication for your mental health, please read the label right now and make sure that you are not also eating or drinking something that is going to fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I will ask a very simple question, a very easy question, a fun
Okay.
little question for the family.
I'm ducking
What's,
in my
what's-
head back into the car from the back seat. Hello.
What's your go-to soda?
Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
Down to the flavor.
Ashley?
So if you say Coca-Cola, I'm going to assume that you like regular Coca-Cola.
Diet Wild Cherry Pepsi.
That's a good one.
That's
I like
very
that.
specific.
That's a
It's-
very good one.
Yep. But it's really
I'm a
good.
big fan of the zero sugar cherry Pepsi.
I do not
So
like
we're kind of on the same.
I
we're
do
on
not
the same.
Yeah. The zero sugar ones, they taste just different enough that I'm kind of like I don't like them as much. Yeah.
So my kind of like regular drink is any cola, basically, as long as it doesn't have aspartame, which is an artificial sweetener. So I
Aspartame?
try to get aspartame.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard it right. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry, yeah. So I try and find anything that uses things like sucralose or stevia instead, which unfortunately rules out a lot of the more common brands. So like
Zevia's
so
pretty good though. I don't know if you guys have
so-
that up in the UK.
Like, full fat Coke doesn't have aspartame in it, but it is the sweetener that's in Coke Zero. But regular Dr. Pepper does have aspartame in it, so I don't drink that, but I do drink regular Coke. But generally, just kind of like any kind of cola that just, I don't know, like any kind of cola for me, really. I don't like Pepsi. Like regular Pepsi, I don't really like anymore. I used to be okay with it, but now I'm not.
That's fine.
There's a good few kind of like more obscure brands that are popping up in the UK, which is really nice. There's one out of Manchester actually called Steep Soda, and they make some really nice sodas. They make a really
I do
nice
like
Coke,
craft
but
sodas.
also
I have
make
been looking at some craft sodas like,
Yeah.
But the problem is I can't have like any soda that's made with like a sweetener that isn't like, so like, yes, if it has calories, as long as it's like,
Sugar.
oh, it's made with cane sugar, I'll be like, yeah, I'll get a can, you know. But if it's like made with obviously corn syrup, I'm like, I can't drink that shit. It's gonna make me sick.
Yeah. I obviously don't need to explicitly mention that I am a big fan of root beer.
Yeah, I was
But
wondering when that
that
part was
is
going to
not-
come in. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, but here's
so
the thing.
I started with Coke because that's my go-to. Root beer, I could not drink that as like a kind of
What's your go-to
know,
like
having
root
a
beer
few.
brand though?
Okay.
So the UK, if you don't go to a shop that imports American ones, because I do like Mug, Barks is fine. A&W is also fine, but they're very hard to get in the UK. But there is an Australian brand called Bundaberg who do ship to the UK. They're in like every supermarket, and they are pretty good.
Okay.
Bundaberg is nice.
I-
It comes in a nice little glass bottle with a weird pull tab top. Very nice.
Oh, like cheer wine and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to mention also, there was like a very specific kind of soda I really liked, and that was when I lived in Florida. And anyone who's ever lived in Florida or around in the area, you know, Georgia or something, you know about Publix grocery stores, okay? Publix brand cherry cola that they had, like not the diet, like the full, like, you know, the full sugar, like cherry cola. Probably the best cherry cola I've ever had. Like, it was just different enough that I was like, oh, this is fucking spectacular.
Can I tell you my favorite soda right now? And it's so hard to get because it always sells out.
What is it?
It's the Kroger brand Zero Sugar Grapefruit Soda.
Oh fuck yes.
I've really come around on like, because I used to drink a lot of like cola growing up. My dad's a big like Coke Zero, Pepsi Zero person, so like that was the soda we had in the house. But
I gotta
me,
restart
I'm
the
like,
trace. Fuck.
yeah, you gotta restart. I like, God, my brain's farting because I'm looking at chat and trying to talk at the same time. I'm a big like Sprite, 7-Up. You know, I prefer like I feel like sometimes when I drink cola, I just feel like really bloated and icky and like gross, and I'm just like, ugh, this just like maybe if I'm having like a sandwich, then yeah, I'd want a Coke with it because it's like sandwich, chips. Oh, I'm sorry, crisps and a Coke.
Oh my god.
Oh, because until you said that, I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Pyro couldn't figure it out. It was like, ugh.
No idea.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. Ugh.
Sorry, a sandwich with a side of Walkers.
Jesus Christ.
Please continue.
Man.
And like a Coke, like yeah, that's a good combo to have. You know, a panini, some like kettle chips, and a Coke, that hits the spot. But most of the time when I'm just like craving soda, I'm like, I want a Sprite, I want a 7-Up, I want something light, makes my stomach feel good. Ginger ale's a good one. Really like ginger ale. I love around Christmas time when they start coming out with like the fucking Christmas flavors of ginger ale. You know, cherry ginger ale, like unrivaled flavor profile.
It's like, you know, I don't want to open the energy drink can of worms because we can't do that. We can't do that. But I do want
I
to
already
say,
opened up my energy drink, so
yeah, well, I mean the discussion of it here. I just like, because like for the longest time, my actual favorite like beverage, like fizzy beverage, was like cherry nos. like wild cherry nos.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing that's fucked up. And we've talked about this. Like, I don't want to rehash this
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if you want to see our full opinion, I have a VOD on my YouTube channel, Hello Elixir VODs, where you can listen to us talk about energy drinks
For 4
like
hours.
3 hours.
4 hours. It was 4 fucking hours.
4 fucking hours of us rating energy drinks. That tier list took a fucking eternity to make, by the way.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
But so that's like Ghost tastes like soda, and it's cruel
Yes.
because the electric limeade flavor is like so good.
Listen, the cherry nos has been discontinued. You can't get it anymore.
Yeah.
I can get 99.9% of the way there with cherry slush Alani Nu. Like cherry slush Alani Nu is close enough that I'm happy with it. And I had like 2 cans of it, and then I had to stop because I started taking ADHD medication and I had to cut caffeine out of my diet. So I got to have 2 cans. It was back in my life, and now it's gone again. Now it's gone again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so upset about that. Ugh.
I do have to try the 7-Up Tropical.
Yeah.
I have seen the Zero Sugar 7-Up Tropical. I have wanted to really try it.
I will. Cherry 7-Up is one of my favorites as well. I want to
Cherry
say.
7-Up's a classic.
Yeah.
But I would say, like, right now, if you were like, if I were to offer you a drink in my apartment, it would either be a 7-Up, a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, or a grapefruit soda.
Okay. Oh God.
Because Baja Blast still makes me feel a little like, "Ugh," you know? 'Cause It's
Yeah.
got all that caffeine and stuff in it. So sometimes if I've like already had an energy drink for the day, I'm like, whoo.
Vixie, thank you for clipping that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, what did she clip? Hold on.
You saying
oh, I'm sorry.
crisps with like so much vitriol.
Yeah.
I didn't even mean for it to sound that way. That genuinely wasn't a bit.
It was,
that was like
so
making like
fucking funny, though. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny.
dude, no, Arizona is great, and I wish that the bodega I live by sells the fucking
Yeah.
diet green tea again because God.
Yeah. Pyro, you were saying my name. Yes.
I was just going to ask, as we're between races, do you mind if we take a little break?
Actually, yes, we should take a break. I just kind of like
Yeah, let's
instinctively
take a
just
break.
started another one. I will
Amazing.
pause it here and we can take a break. Yeah, hold on, let me
Thank you, chat. As
pause
well.
it here. Yep. All right,
banter.
folks, we're gonna go to BRB and we'll be back in a few.
Back soon.
Back soon. Hello, folks.
Hello.
We're back. I'm here. I refilled my water. I have a
Top of
little,
the morning.
I have a little package of fruit snacks here.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Kind of fruit snacks. Are they Arizona fruit snacks?
No, they're not the Arizona. I didn't go to that store. I got some Welch's mixed fruit snacks here.
Oh, the classic.
That sounds good.
Classic.
I've got some celery and a big bowl of guacamole for it.
Oh, your brain is huge for that one. Holy shit.
I'm gonna try and capture a nice big celery crunch on my. Well, hang on.
Oh, hey,
Get it,
hold
get
it. There it is.
Oh!
There it is.
Mmm.
All right.
This shit good.
Let me get us over back to the Sunday Drive screen. Okay. Hello, folks. Let me get the music going again. Here. Also, I have pinned the energy drink stream. So that is for your perusal later. Put us on.
Feel
while
free to
you're-
watch some more of my VODs, including one of my favorite streams I ever did, which was the Golden Buckshot Tournament, which is totally not coming back anytime soon.
Ooh. That's a shame that it's not coming back anytime soon.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, because if it was coming back anytime soon,
Wink.
we could tell everyone about it.
Yeah.
I might be thinking about it,
Might
but
be
first I
thinking
have
about
to
it.
start streaming again.
One thing at a time. Yeah, one thing at a time.
One thing at a time. But hey, if you like the Golden Buckshot Tournament, you should keep an eye out. And also, if you haven't seen it, go check out that VOD because it was a fantastic time. We all had so much fun, and fucking Ellie killed it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I made it to the finals. All right. By the vote of the people, I made it to the finals in that tournament. I was so happy about that.
By the merit of your, like, aura.
Yeah, aura and shit talk. Yeah.
Because
I have a
if
clip
there's one
saved
thing,
on my drive.
if there's one thing the dedicated Ashely Miami fan base is a big fan of, it's not only watching you lose once, it's watching you lose twice.
Yeah, I did lose out big style twice. What do you have saved on your drive, Pyro?
I have a clip saved, and it's simply you saying root beer owls and getting shot in the face by Ember. Which is very entertaining.
Oh my god. I forgot that we also played Buckshot Roulette on Ember's channel at the beginning of the year.
Oh yes, that wasn't the Nyari one.
It was not.
wasn't,
No,
was it?
Ember. It was
No,
Ember.
no.
Like had me,
That's fine.
Vixie, and Lily on for like 2.5 hours, and we just like talked a bunch and played Buckshot. I need to restart this race. Okay, Pyro. I wanted to ask you because you posted about it this morning. Apparently, someone tried to steal your bike.
Someone tried to steal my bicycle. So, I live in an apartment building, and the apartment building has a bicycle storage. And I don't. So the bicycle storage is, in theory, a sealed unit. The only way you can get in is if you want to get in from outside, you have to have a little key fob to get into the building in general. It opens the front door. Oh my god, that was really
Lord.
scary.
What was that?
Sorry, the wind just blew my bedroom door shut.
Oh Jesus!
Slightly scary. Anyway, yeah. So we have a key fob to get into the building. It's the same fob to get in the front door as it is to go directly into the bike storage. So the bike storage has like street access. You just go straight out to the street.
Okay.
Unfortunately, once you're in the building, to walk through the building to the bike storage is quite trivial because all the doors are just open. So anyway, I'm not litigating how anyone got in to do this, but basically, I don't really go through the bike storage unless I'm going to get my bike, and I haven't done that for a while because of myriad factors, mostly just
Not
like,
needing it, presumably.
Yeah, I tend to just walk more than cycle. I don't cycle unless I'm going to like the big Tesco on the other side of Salford. I don't cycle unless it's going to be like a journey long enough to justify using a bicycle, because the problem is if you cycle around central city, you get off, you lock up, you go do what you're doing, you come back, you unlock, and then you set off again. And like, it averages out at being about the same amount of time. So it doesn't really save you a lot of time. especially if you're the kind of cyclist who respects the laws of the road, which I tried to do.
Yeah, but a lot
Anyway,
of people don't, though. A lot of people will
Yeah, a lot
blow
of
through red
cyclists
lights,
don't as well.
ride on the sidewalk, all that sort of shit.
Yeah. But anyway, this is all just to point out that I don't really go in the bike store as much. Today, it was raining as I came back from the shop, so I went, fuck it, I'm just going to cut in through the bike store to get into the building instead of having to walk around the building to the front door.
Okay.
I go into the bike store, I see my bike, it is tipped over, the front wheel is completely disconnected,
Oh god.
and there is a pipe that has been used to try and, like, basically what they've done is, so my bike lock is a D-lock, and then it's also like a 10mm cable. So it's like a really thick cable. What you do is you wrap the cable through one of the wheels, you put the D-lock through the other, and you basically tie up your wheels and your frame so that none of it can come apart on its own without getting through that central lock. That's what makes the lock so good.
Right.
And basically mine was set up in that way that not only were those all fixed together, but they were also like, the bike store has all these like bays that have like steel things that you can then connect the bike to physically. So not only is it like parked in a space, but it's also like affixed to the parking. So it's basically impossible to like move the bike without unlocking the lock, essentially.
Right. Okay.
So what had happened, from my understanding, is basically someone had come in with their toolkit, which was a pipe.
Yes, of course.
When I say pipe, I literally mean like probably like a 20mm thick hollow steel, or yeah, it must have been steel. A steel pipe, the kind of thing that is used to make like a cheap desk, like a crap cheap desk or something.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Just a cheap piece of steel.
Someone
And what
tried
they-
to steal your bike with a pro wrestling weapon.
Yes. So what they'd done is they'd pushed it through the cable part of my lock and then started to twist. And I think what they were hoping is by twisting the cable, they would manage to get enough tension that it would snap. So they just like, you know, if you get like a piece of string and you pull it and you just keep twisting and twisting and twisting, and eventually the knot starts to pull against itself. And then will just snap. At some point, it won't be able to handle the tension and just snap.
Yeah, in
And-
theory.
I only had to untwist it about 3 or 4 times to actually get it out. So they had got to that point and then just kind of given up.
Oh my god.
As I mentioned, the wheel was completely disconnected because the front wheel has like a fast release, like a nut,
yeah, the lever.
like
Yeah,
a nut. Yeah. So they'd unfasten the front wheel, thinking, "Oh, we'll be able to steal the wheel." They couldn't because that was also tied to the bike lock, which they also couldn't unfasten. So basically, I found my bike partially disassembled and tipped over with a cheap
Oh
bit
my
of metal,
God.
like embedded in the lock. So just before stream, like post-race, pre-stream, I said to you, like, I'm just going to go and sort it out. And I basically just had to untwist the pipe, which took about 3 or 4 revolutions before I was able to pull it out. Pulled it out, and it's been in that state for so long that the cable part of the lock is like a steel cable. It almost looks like the kind of thing you'd see like on like it's like rigging cable. It's really fucking strong. It's like loads of individual strands that are then also two of those wrapped around each other. Like, this is not a weak lock, but it has like a rubber covering on it as well, so that you're not like touching pure steel. And I guess it's been in that, like, it's been pulled and stretched such that like the rubber has kind of solidified in this new shape.
Oh my
So
god.
the cable isn't. I've locked it back up and it's fine, but I am now going to buy a replacement of that cable because it's like, it's a little bit hard to manipulate parts of it because like the rubber has set, basically, like the plastic. So like, it's just weird. Like, this is just like a really trivial anecdote of my life, but basically like someone tried to steal my bicycle, but they were also clearly like not a professional, obviously, otherwise it'd be gone.
Obviously, they
But,
brought
like,
a pipe. And not
Yeah.
a
They brought a
toolkit.
pipe. The tool they left was a pipe. So if they had any other tools, they've taken them with them. But based on the fact that the one that was left was a pipe, I don't imagine they had anything else.
So
Doesn't
what
it-
you're
don't you just-
saying... Please, Nyar, you first.
No, go ahead.
So what you're saying, you have a free pipe.
Unfortunately, it's already in the recycling bin.
Oh, you... God damn it, man.
I could have had a little souvenir of the time someone tried to steal my bike with about 5 minutes of effort.
Yeah, it's...
Don't you just
Uh,
don't you just hate that it takes 3 or 4 revolutions to pull your pipe out?
shut the fuck up.
Thanks everyone for coming to Sunder Drive.
Oh my god. Also,
I've had enough of this bitch.
hey,
Pyro got free pipe and threw it away. Let them know.
You let 'em-
Extra. Pyro
Oh
got
my
free
God.
pipe and threw it away.
Oh my god. Hello, Valvisra, and Amy's here. Amy's saying 20 millimeters is almost an inch for the Americans present. Thank you. Also, happy birthday, Amy. I know you were.
Happy birthday, Amy!
Amy was streaming earlier. She was going for a while playing Dark Souls for a bunch for her birthday. But yeah, happy birthday to you, Amy.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Pyro, I'm gonna need you to look in green room real quick.
Oh no.
All right, hang on.
Oh no. I can't look. Oh man.
Well worth it.
This gent's so peculiar.
This gent so peculiar.
Have I not shown you my like treasure trove of Oscar Piastri gifts?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like
yeah.
this one?
Yeah. I've seen all these. I have seen all of these.
What's another one I like? Oh, I use this one a lot.
Me when I'm scheming. Oh, Jack Doohan's in that picture as well. Shout out to Jack Doohan and his eyebrows.
Yeah, it's all he has left because he cut off all his fucking hair
He fucking buzzed
He's
his
got-
head,
he's-
yeah.
for
He's got
nothing.
proper
That-
Nigel Mansell eyebrows, hasn't he?
That man had a fucking crisis before the season even started. He knew he was fucked, like before they even got going with him.
Yeah, honestly.
So, just to wrap up the attempted bicycle theft story, if anyone's wondering, my bike lock is the brand is called On Guard. I think
No
the lock
shot.
cost about 50 quid.
Okay, you said on
So
guard.
this is a
you say on guard as in like the thing that you say when you're about to
On
sword
God,
fight.
for real, for real.
I-
Sorry, it's on. Like, hang on, I'll type it in
Like the
chat,
thing
it's
you
like
say when
on
you're about to
guard.
sword fight somebody. You say on guard.
No.
Yeah, but it's ON guard.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So this
Dumbass.
is
Yeah.
Not
this
nearly
isn't
as
like-
cool. Not nearly as cool.
This isn't a paid promotion, but if you're after a bike lock, this one stood the test of an idiot with a pipe. So
All right.
if that's your threat model, assess your threat model, and if it goes as far as idiots with pipes, I recommend
Hey.
this bike lock.
Assess
might get
your
better.
threat model is an insane thing to say about a
Yeah,
bike.
honestly. Hey, chat.
Stronger
Chat,
than
are you
Mank
looking-
with a pipe?
Chat.
Oh my god!
Hey, chat.
I just love specifically mentioning that it was a mank.
yeah. Okay.
Hey, chat. Can your lock withstand pipe before Locktober comes around? Then you're gonna need
Oh my-
yourself an on guard.
Shut the fuck up. He's so trying to fucking drive this car. Oh my god. Every Sunday with this bitch. Every Sunday.
Well, you
fucking hell did
fucking wanted me to be your co-host.
I know. I know.
You love my silly, unshameful ass, okay?
I do. Yes. It is very nice.
See, I've graduated from being shamed about being horny. I don't do that shit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Whole world needs to know. 'Cause I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being locked up.
Stop.
I want to be free.
Oh my god.
Cringe is dead. Oh, cringe is dead. Be yourself. Be 100% your authentic self. And if that person is horny, then go out there, be yourself. Just don't be a sex pest. Thank you.
Yeah.
I need to remember where the hell I bought that lock so I can buy replacement parts.
I assume it wasn't Amazon then.
No.
Well, it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go to like I don't know, a bike shop in your area or something.
Yeah. So I am gonna take the bicycle to a local bike shop next week because I want to just make sure it's like the people trying to steal it have not like damaged it in the process.
Yeah.
So you're not like in the bike lane going down the road, and then you just like comically your front wheel just goes whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A very real thing. Like it's like the wheels could be out of alignment or something like that. Like it's very.
I think
easy
it's
for that to
okay.
happen.
I think I would imagine they spent the extent of like 5 minutes trying to get the bike out, but they could still have damaged it. But also like it wasn't the only one in there is the thing. Like there was another one that they'd managed to actually get the wheel out. Someone had not locked up. They had not secured the front wheel properly. And the front wheel is the easier one to detach. So
Yeah.
that's gone. So it sucks for them, but you learn a valuable lesson, I guess.
Yeah, honestly. I remember telling recently I was actually having a discussion with one of my office managers about my bike, because I am planning on getting one. And I was like, hey, would it be chill if I just put my bike into the office instead of having to leave it outside? Because I mean, like, I could, like the bike I'm planning on getting, I could obviously detach the battery and just bring it inside and leave the bike outside, because you don't want to obviously leave your lithium ion battery in the fucking heat.
Yeah.
So I was like, is it cool if I just keep the bike inside? And they were like, yeah, we don't fucking care. And I'm like, okay, great, because I'm not worried about it getting stolen. I just don't want it to overheat.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak here as someone who did ride a bike to work for like a decade, and it was at like various retail jobs that I would do this. Depending upon the place I worked at, some places were cool with me putting my bike in like the break room or bringing it in or something like that. A lot of places did not have the fucking space for it, and I ended up having to just lock my bike up outside, which did mean it did get rained on a bunch, unfortunately.
Oh.
At least it didn't get stolen.
It didn't get stolen, but there were definitely a few times where I went out there and it was definitely like it looked like it had been yanked off the thing, that it was a like it was like nobody went after it with a pipe. No, I didn't have like that level of like story to happen with it. But it's definitely like I look at it and it's like, oh yeah, this looked like someone tried to pull on this to try to like undo the lock or whatever.
Because this is the thing. They it's like the, you know, like the Nigerian prince emails. They're just hoping for like the easy wins.
Yes, yeah, of course. It's like, why wouldn't they check to see if someone mislocked it? Yeah.
If your bicycle is not like secured, it's gone. But if it's at least a little bit secured, probably going to be okay, because it's going to take more than non-trivial effort to get it. So.
Yeah, it's most bike locks are not about. It's not about like completely securing it. It's about like discouraging people from going after it. You know, make you look like a less appealing target.
It's about making it take long enough that people take notice of a guy crouching next to a bicycle for several minutes with a big fucking tool.
But you, like a fool, locked up your bike indoors where there was cover. And you did, and more than likely there was a pipe inside that room as well. How could you do that? How could you do that? You fucking fool.
I just remembered I threw out some old furniture recently.
Oh my god, it wasn't a free pipe!
I equipped the thieves.
Oh my god. It wasn't even a free pipe. It was a neutral gain of pipe in your life.
This motherfucker's playing Double Dragon.
Oh my god.
The best part about this was like messaging my friend about it and just being like, look, someone tried to steal my bike. This is really funny. And they were like, oh my god, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And they're like, no, but, you know, like it's a violation of, you know, it's quite personal.
Some people can get rattled by that, and I totally understand it.
I do as well, but I just have to make clear, to me it was like an idiot tried to steal my bike and failed. Like the Dutch Grand Prix on. I'm fine.
They didn't know that it was an idiot. They just know when an attempt was made.
Woo.
God.
Like I have the best friends in the world, but also it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, dude, I'm great. Isaac got podium.
Yeah.
Isaac got podium.
It's Great day.
I couldn't say that because I didn't want to spoil the result of the race for them, but
What were they doing that was more important than the race?
Oh, anything probably.
Uh,
I'm not saying the race is unimportant. I'm just saying they're not like an obsessive live watcher like we are. They're like a happy to catch the VOD person. Which is fine.
Which is going to be Nyari in a few weeks.
Yeah, when it's Baku.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for us, it's like when it's like an Asia race, like Japan. Japan started at like 6 a.m. for us, like.
Ugh.
Which is okay, but it is 6 a.m. on a Sunday. Like, do you really want to get up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday?
I've done it plenty of time. My birthday Chinese takeaway. Have fun rest of the day. Thank you, Amy. But happy birthday. Getting Chinese for it is that's a very good way to do it.
Amy, please enjoy your duck and plum. Enjoy your Chinese takeaway birthday.
Awesome.
What's everyone's go-to Chinese takeout order?
Oh, General Tso's every time. General Tso's.
No, but like what items? I mean.
No, I mean like General Tso's is like General Tso's chicken is the thing I get, and usually I get like the combo meal that comes with fried rice and the egg roll. Like almost every time I get that. Also, I sometimes will go for like lo mein alongside it, or I'll go for like fried dumplings if it's a really good, if they have really good fried dumplings.
Oh fuck me! I thought General Tso's chicken was like I thought it was like a brand.
Oh my god!
I didn't realize it was
Pyro,
a recipe. That's
Pyro!
my bad. That's my
no,
bad.
it's a type. Oh my god! When was the last time you got Chinese food?
I mean, I cook it myself a lot, if that counts.
Okay, all right. That's not. So this is stolen valor. You're doing stolen valor, talking about the Chinese takeaway when you don't get Chinese takeaway.
I just don't think that I've never seen the name of an item, General Tso's chicken, on a menu here.
Really?
And every time I've ever heard it, it has been in the context of someone from America saying, I'm having this. So
Yeah.
I guess in my mind, I was just like, oh. And also because of the name, I think I was just like, oh yeah, it's a brand, like P.F. Chang's.
No.
It's clearly its own item, and it do be looking banging. So I'm
Yeah. It's very similar. It looks very similar to like sesame chicken or orange chicken. It's like it's very similar,
Yeah.
similarly prepared. But also General Tso's is one that's like spicy as opposed to sweet. Yeah. Never seen General Tso's on the menu over here. Okay, it might be an American Chinese thing then.
Anything that has rice wine and rice vinegar in the recipe, I'm like, hell yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Put those things together.
Also, hello, Kian. And hello, wait, how did I get
So
here?
hello, Kian.
All right. I keep doing very poorly on this race here.
The speed trap
You're
ones are
doing
awkward
great,
because
sweetheart.
I'm
the speed trap ones are awkward because you can you have to optimize for those certain parts of the track, but then also if you don't finish first, you start to lose points.
Is that what happened?
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
honestly, great idea. Like, great idea as a mode. Well done, EA. Whoever the hell, whatever team made this. Was it Black Box at the time, I think?
Might have been. Oh, man. Anyway, I got very passionate about Chinese because, like, I actually had some leftover Chinese in the fridge that I actually snuck a few bites of, like, while we were on break. Like, I'm just hunched over my countertop with a fork, just, like, shoveling a few forkfuls in my mouth before I came back here.
Hell yeah.
And that is, like, the other thing that I think is, like, a hallmark of really good Chinese food is the fact that if it's good directly out of if it's good Chinese food, it's good directly out of the fridge the next day.
100%.
So use that standard when you're making it yourself at home.
Would I eat this with my hands over the sink of feral?
Yes.
Yeah. That is a hallmark of any good meal, if I'm being real with you.
That was me eating the last 2 slices of pizza I had. I didn't even bother getting a plate. I just took the box out of the fridge and started using the box as my plate.
As you
While
do.
I'm watching F1 and slamming a fucking energy drink.
And also it's like, you know, like Chinese is important that it's good right out of the fridge for me because like I don't have a microwave in my house.
Honestly, probably.
You don't have a
really
microwave?
smart decision.
Yeah, I don't have a microwave, Yari. It's I mean, you could call it a smart decision all you want, Pyro, but like there are times where I'm just like, oh, I wish I had a fucking microwave right now. But like, no,
I'm not. Pyro, you said that's a smart decision.
to not have a microwave. Yeah.
No, I said it might end up being a smart decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but for now though, it's like it's kind of a pain to not have one. But I don't have one because I literally do not have the counter space for it. Like I have my kitchen is relatively small. I have very limited like counter space like with it already, and I already have like a toaster oven on my counter, and pretty much almost every single apartment I've had before this one had like a microwave built into the kitchen, like into like a part of the stove unit, like above it. But yeah, I do not have a microwave space for a microwave, so I don't have any available. Okay, I won this race. Holy shit!
I have fairly limited space on my counter, but I also have 2 kettles.
Okay, yeah.
So
no,
I've made my own bed.
Yeah, no, you like have your own like fucking problems with that. No, it's like
I do, yeah.
I do have an electric kettle, but like also like in the space there where a microwave presumably could go, like also that's where my basket for like my fruit and like my garlic and stuff is, and also that's where like I put like my my press pot for making coffee. So it's like it's not gonna go there. And then and that's to the right of the stove, and to the left of the stove. To the left of the stove is that's where the toaster oven is, and it's like that's where like the utensils thing is, and I don't have room. I don't have room. I don't have room for a microwave. I don't have room for an air fryer. Nothing. Okay, get off my case. People have gotten on my case about it.
I've heard electric kettles in the US can be a bit like poor performance. Is it like I think because you have like a lower
I mean, what is there? Okay, I was gonna say, what is there that's poor performance? Put water in the kettle, it makes it hot.
But it's like how long it takes.
No, it does. It does take if you buy a cheap electric kettle, it does take like a considerable amount of time to heat up your water.
Yeah, because the American plugs are 115 volts.
Oh, hi, Hel.
In the UK, they're 230.
Yeah. Hi, Hel. Hi.
Hello, Hal. Voltage use is slower, so it's slower here. Yeah, my kettle though like is like it does work pretty
120
pretty well. All right. Let's see here.
I never did answer your question, Pyro, about ideal Chinese food. Now, I do understand that this is probably American Chinese food. So, pardon me if I'm just totally missing the mark here, but I would have to say if I typically go to like a Chinese restaurant or a Chinese bistro, especially out here in LA, I have to try the orange chicken first. Not only is it my favorite, but if you make good orange chicken, then that means the rest of your food probably slaps too, because it's very easy to fuck up orange chicken.
It is
Sometimes it's not sweet enough. Sometimes it's too much chicken and you don't get that like you don't get that orange, and sometimes it's way too much orange.
Okay.
It's way too sweet.
I want to ask you, regarding orange chicken, Yari. I want to have your opinion on this. All right, what is your opinion on places where you order the orange chicken and there's some of, like, the orange rind, like, mixed in with the sauce?
That's how you know that's a banging orange chicken.
That's
the detail that tells you that using proper stuff.
Yep.
It's like going to Sonic and getting a cherry limeade, and there's an actual lime at the bottom of the cup. Or you get lemonade that still has like pieces in it, or like, that's how you know it's good. Is when you still have like the element of the dish is still included.
Okay.
You're like, fuck yeah, bitch.
That's how you know they're not using like sauce from a jar.
Yeah,
which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's further up the freshness scale.
The place that is near my job actually does like do that with their orange chicken. So I know it's good shit from there. I do want to say, like, it's like when it's warm, I actually like did eat like some of the rinds. I was like, oh, you know what? That's not bad. Do not eat them cold. Do not eat them cold. They get very bitter. They get very bitter when they're cold. Unfortunately. I'm fucking. Ugh.
There's a
but
couple of Chinese restaurants in central Manchester that have a gluten-free menu. Like they have
good.
a specific bit of paper where they're like, here's all the stuff that we will guarantee you is gluten-free. Because normally, like, if I'm sure anyone who has an allergen knows this, but if you go into a food place and say like, oh, I'm allergic to this, what they'll do is they'll give you the Matrix, which is the fucking paper that has every single item on the menu in like an Excel table and all of the allergen. And you have to sit there and read through it and be like, I don't fucking know what I want.
Yeah,
because
you got to figure out.
You've assaulted me with a spreadsheet and I'm just hungry. Like,
Yeah.
Who am I? Fucking Ben 10, you just handed me the fucking Omnitrix. I press the button. I don't know what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
So-
Oh my god.
And Chinese cuisine in particular can be quite difficult to avoid gluten because
Oh, of course.
if you want to do it on the cheap, you can use regular flour as a thickening agent, which then makes everything with a sauce packed with gluten. But
Yeah.
if you find somewhere that does a proper job of it by using things like cornstarch,
Yes.
then you're all right. So there's 2 places in Manchester that have like a specific gluten-free menu.
Fuck.
And one of them, when I first heard about it, I found them on Google, put my pants on, went there, and spent 60 quid on lobster. Like straight away, like the moment I heard about them, I was like, I went in and was just like, can I have that and that and that and that? Thank you.
Awesome. Fucking
I
awesome.
spent like 60 quid on one meal because I was like, hell yeah, boy, gluten-free, let's go.
Well, it was worth it though, right?
So worth it, dude.
Fucking hell yeah.
So worth it.
Oh, that could have gone real bad because I crashed in the middle of it. Holy shit. Oh.
The other
Winner.
place, also not bad, but they didn't do like a fucking 25-pound lobster tail, so still go to them often because they do a really nice crispy chili chicken.
Yeah, we are talking so much about food. I might need to stop soon
Yeah, I also have lunch planned. I'm going to have David lunch with Odd today, so.
Yeah, I tell you, you know what? Actually, I think this is an all right place to wrap up then. Like, I think
Yeah,
it's all
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I think it's all right here with it to wrap up. All right. Oh, folks, thank you.
I apologize for bringing up Chinese food.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
While you're eating and the rest of us aren't.
Yeah, you
Jackass.
motherfucker.
I'm just eating some fucking celery.
Yeah, with guac, which is like a
Yeah,
fucking
with guac.
genius maneuver.
We're the most.
Most people use
You
ranch.
It's all falling apart.
You are.
But anyway, Pyra, as I was saying, you eating celery with guac, you're the most bird-ass bird I've ever met.
You're muted, apparently.
I was fucking muted the whole time for that. Okay, for the last 10 seconds. I got it, folks. Stop saying muted. Stop saying muted. Okay, I'm unmuted now. I'm unmuted. Fuck.
Me when I'm hungry for 10 seconds.
Oh
Just
my
fucking-
god, no! Like,
Everything goes off the
What
rails.
happened is my knuckle grazed the fucking button on my tablet to go to the end to fucking end credits. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm fine now. Oh,
Chat,
Are you?
I hope everyone enjoyed our post-race chat.
it was really
Very
good.
loose,
Great.
but there was a lot happened today, so
Yes, a lot happened.
everyone enjoyed it.
A lot fucking happened today. Holy shit. Pyro, hey, I know you're
Hi.
getting back into it. Are you streaming this week? If so, plug. Please.
I am gonna try and stream this week. Last time I was streaming, I was playing Devolver Digital's Angerfoot, which is the sickest game I played in a while.
Oh, fuck
I'm
yes.
hoping to get back to that. It's like Hotline Miami with more feet.
No, it's
Also, I don't want to play it. Got it.
Shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like every time I'm on here, you say like you're trying to get back into streaming, which is the case. It's a perpetual fight, but yeah, it's true. You can find me over on twitch.tv/BigBeatBear or live.pyronoid.com. Yeah, I don't know what.
I'm having so
streaming-
much fun looking at your PNG.
Yeah, no, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Yeah, it's
Oh
really good.
yeah, we need to. Taeoff do this. Taeoff is like a.
Let me see
is it Yoji Shinkawa the artist?
Yes.
They do a lot of like Yoji Shinkawa style emulation, and one day they just fucking ambushed me with this drawing, and it's absolutely sick. And then a few days later, they did it again by giving me like a codec gift. So I was like, okay, I need to give this guy €100 at some point. So yeah, please go check out Taeoff.
I'm going to link in the chat the post for the post for that. Taeoff considering doing that. Taeoff has ambushed me with art several times as well. Actually, like
the fucking twisted metal.
The fucking Axel one was so fucking
Axel Miami.
Creased.
Axel Miami.
Yeah,
was
no,
awesome.
that kind of is what happened there. Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, to
kicks
answer your
ass.
question, I am trying to stream. I will hopefully be streaming this week. It's all a matter of finishing work and feeling like playing something.
I feel
yeah.
you. I feel you.
Please follow me. Follow me on Blue Sky. I tend to tweet, not tweet. I tend to just post like minutes before going live. So that's the best way to keep in touch.
You do this. Yep. All right. Folks, I think we're gonna try to be back next week for Sunday Drive. I don't know what we're gonna do. Listen. I scheduled all my streams, including Sunday Drives, in August, and it fucking burnt me out. It fucking burnt me out super bad. Okay, I missed a few of those streams because of it, and it sucked. It sucked, man. So, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna be like elsewhere this Saturday. I'm gonna wait for them to announce it before I talk about it. But after next week, Wasteland will be returning. Wasteland will be back. I'm gonna get Ray in here, and we are going to finish that fucking game. Sunday Drives will still be happening. Will be happening like on and off here on Sundays, but I got to start slowing myself down a little bit. Yeah, no, let me throw up the logo for the you're gonna finish it. And Charlotte Claire is blocking my face. On the bottom right there.
Why don't we do Ashely's Sunday Slowdown?
What does that involve?
We just talk while we watch racing videos that won't get us slapped with DMCA.
I'll figure something out with that. Absolutely.
We can watch cars crash. We can watch rally cars crash.
I mean, I will.
That's kind of sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet to sit and hang out and watch crash compilations. Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, folks, hey, we're going to raid Martin, Conditioned Lean, tonight because he is streaming the end of Boku no Natsu Yasumi today. Yeah, Ashely. Oh my God. I'm on Ashely Miami.
Oh my God!
stream.
It is the 31st of August.
Let's see here. Yep. It is Saturday tomorrow. So.
What?
It is tomorrow.
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Fucking, I'm trying to say it's September tomorrow. I was trying to say that. God damn it.
Guys, you know it's Saturday tomorrow.
I'm getting us out of here. All right, we're go say hi to Martin.
That's our raid phrase. It's Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
Saturday
Yeah,
tomorrow.
fucking who cares? Who cares? Embarrass me again.
Happy fucking
Happy
Labor Day.
fucking Labor Day. Yeah, it's Saturday
Wake
tomorrow.
me up when Saturday ends.
Jesus Christ. We're getting the fuck out of here. Later, folks. Bye.
Bye bye.